shy indoors right now because it is raining hard outside. Across the triangle, we had a wet weekend, and now we're seeing the starts of a wet week. We're expecting the rain to continue falling over the next few days, tonight, tomorrow, and through Wednesday morning. We'll also be seeing some changing temperatures over the next few days. As we see several cold and warm fronts move through the area, we'll fluctuate back and forth between very warm days and very cold days. And fortunately, by midweek, we'll see some clearing in our weather, which will make it kind of nice to get outside. It'll still be a little chilly, so you might need a jacket if you're headed outdoors. So with all this rain we're getting, exactly how much have we seen? Well, let's take a look at our rainfall update. Yesterday, we saw about 1/4 of an inch of rain. We've seen more than that already today, which will help add to our monthly total, currently a little more than 4.5 inches. And as we close the book on March tonight at midnight, we could see upwards of 5 inches of rain for the month, which would be about an inch more than our average for the month. However, despite all this rain, we are still in a drought situation, as Johnny just mentioned, and over the past 12 months, we're nearly 7 inches in the hole rain-wise. Well, let's switch over to the national map now, and you see it's soggy up and down the east coast. There's some showers over the northeast right now, and also we're staying wet over the southeast thanks to some bands of rain that are moving through. Our next major weather maker, though, is currently over the Midwest. This band bringing heavier rain along with some thunderstorms over parts of Missouri right now. It's headed in our direction. Let's take a closer look at North Carolina right now. And you see we do have this band of rain moving up from the southwest through the triangle. Also some rain falling back towards the mountains, but in the western part of the Piedmont and through the Triad here, things are dry for now. So what's the reason for all this rain we're getting right now? Well, let's take a look at our surface map, and you'll see that the leading edge of a warm front is sitting right over our area. Behind that warm front, we're going to see some more rain move through, along with some warmer weather that will hit us tomorrow. Now, as we head into Tuesday, we'll see this frontal system push off the coast, and we'll see this cold front, the one that was bringing some of the heavier rains and even thunderstorms over the Midwest, moving in our direction, and we could see some weather like that through the day tomorrow. By Wednesday, that system will begin to push off the coast and will be clearing up and also be slightly cooler thanks to high pressure moving in from the north. So what can we expect as the rain continues to fall over the next 24 hours or so? Well, around midnight tonight, it will still be raining, and it will be about the same as temperatures as we saw today, a little bit cooler in the mid-50s. As we head through tomorrow, April Fool's Day, this is no joke. It will be raining more, and we could see some gusty winds from time to time. Also, we'll look for a chance of thunderstorms as will be quite warm during the day, and that could help get some of those storms brewing. As we head through the evening hours, we'll see an increased chance of severe weather. So let's take a look at our 4-day forecast. Of course, we're dealing with those showers and even thunderstorms over the next couple of days. Temperatures will be around 70 tomorrow, but slightly cooler on Wednesday, and will cool down even further on Thursday, although we will be clearing up. Friday, we'll see an increased chance of rain again to end the week. So guys, right now, I know it's dreary outside, but it sure is nice to see this rainfall.
It really is, Corey, but I'm guessing that warm weather from last week that we enjoyed so much was just Mother Nature teasing us.
Yeah, unfortunately, spring started last week. We'll have to wait a little longer to see weather like that again.
All right.
All right, Corey, thank you so much. Well, Carolina and Duke teaming up is not something you hear very often, but it's the annual basketball marathon to raise money for children with disabilities. Each school provided several teams to play in a series of basketball games. Cheerleaders and bands and supporters helped keep the ball rolling during a 26-hour-long game. Each team wore its respective shade of blue and hung jerseys and championship banners in the rafters throughout the game. Volunteer Ashley Sigmund says her favorite part was seeing the children.
Watching the kids running around and dribbling and just being able to kind of celebrate for them.
The children put on their own performance after the games ended to show off some skills. Carolina lost the marathon, but it was a victory for all when the children got a $44,000 check. So it sounds like the only way Carolina is willing to lose is if it's for charity.
That definitely seems to be the case, as both basketball teams are steamrolling the competition. Coming up, the women lashed Louisville on their way to the Elite Eight. A win tonight puts them in the Final Four and on par with the men's team.